Hello and welcome to my channel, and today I have some pin mail here. So there's a few pins I've picked up recently from the Facebook pin group in the UK, so let me get straight into it and open this package. So there's a few different pins from both from the same person, but a few different events and things like that, so let's get into it. As always, I will always show this off. This is from Stuart in the pin group. Always go check out, he has an Instagram, go check out, he has all the good news and things like that on it. So always go check out Stuart with that. And whenever you buy from Stuart, you're always going to see Mawam. So we've got one cola strawberry Mawam. It's not an important part of the video, but I just thought I would show that off. It's one way around even. We will get into the pins that we've picked up. So let me just show these off. Let's see which way I got these. So first off, as you know recently that I did the video on the Disney mystery boxes, the movie posters. So I managed to agree a trade with Stuart, and I managed to in fact pick up the final two that I needed. So Stuart's done this super cool, and I have to give it back to it. So here we go. We have, can we bring it? We've got the Snow White pin there. I had that background, I like the little red background to it. So unfortunately I'm struggling with a bit of the focus on these videos at the moment. It's a little bit of an older camera, but for the time being it is what I'm going to use on my phone. Focus is a little bit poorer unfortunately, but hopefully once I get a new camera it'll fix that. But unfortunately it's not plausible to use my phone. I'm struggling with memory, just struggling to use my phone generally. And of course the second one there, I also got the Jungle Book pin, so that is a complete set for me now. So thank you Stuart for that. We agreed to trade for that, so that is super cool. I will get them together in my set at some point, so thank you for that. The second pin I picked up, I've mentioned it before on the Facebook pin group. Stuart does what's called Bingo, where you will pay £12 to enter. You get a number in the draw, and it just deals you go down number order. When it comes to your name, they draw a pin out of a box for you, and you can pretty much win any pin that's in there, from American edition up to a limited edition sometimes. Unfortunately I wasn't lucky enough to get a limited edition, and it's also not something I normally collect, but I did. My pin this time was this Princess Aurora Princess Castle, so not something I normally collect. It's quite a nice pin actually. I think it's quite a new one. It's got a date in the back, I'm not sure it does. I don't think it does unfortunately, but Princess Aurora and her castle might be something I will trade in the future, but that was my prize. That's the probably the risk you take doing the bingo, but it's super fun night just to be a part of it anyway. I also bought a pin that Stuart was selling. This is my favourite one out of all of this. This is a complete individual pin to anything else, and I will show you this, and it is a Tokyo Disneyland Resort Chip 'n Dale whilst on Splash Mountain. So let me just get this out of the packet. I didn't actually realise it moved as well, so I don't know if you can see this. So Tokyo Disneyland Chip 'n Dale there. This is Chip 'n Dale Splash Mountain Tokyo Disneyland, and it actually does very slowly. You can see it there. Moves up and down. That's even better. I didn't even realise it moved when I bought this. But I love anything Chip 'n Dale. Chip 'n Dale's my main part of my collection. And for Splash Mountain, Splash Mountain pins in the form of Splash Mountain will probably start disappearing. Maybe not Tokyo, because Tokyo have announced they're changing theirs, but with Disney World and Disneyland announcing that they will be changing Splash Mountain to a Princess and the Frog theme ride, it is interesting to get these now, but it's super cool. Even better now than when I originally bought it, when I realised it's a slide. I hope you can see that well enough there. So I am struggling with the focus on this camera. It's quite an old camera, but unfortunately just for the time being it's just not possible for me to be using my phone for recording, unfortunately. I said hopefully not in the too distant future I will get a new camera that focuses slightly better, but they are the pins I picked up. I just wanted to show them off today. Just a quick short video on them. Thank you for joining me for today's video, and I will catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.